Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Apollo1, and today we have some great gameplay, some really cool stuff to talk about, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy the video, the gameplay, hopefully my commentary, we'll see. But, yeah, you're watching a double chem strike fail on the map Ignition using the brand new DLC gun, the Maverick, which is one of my top 3 guns as of now. A very, very strong assault rifle that I highly suggest using. He's also using the body count camo, and if you're curious on how you get that, I believe you get it through getting in the gold division in 3 clan wars. So your clan has to get in the division, or the gold division 3 times, and you'll get this body count camo, if you're curious on that. And also, you're watching Xbox One gameplay, so you're seeing a lot of great things. You're seeing a lot of quality, cool stuff in this video. Not only is it DLC, but it's also on Xbox One with the cool body count camo. So, hopefully you guys do enjoy that. The player behind this gameplay is Carnage Urbo, and he's an amazing player, guys. He's a really, really great guy. We are so happy to have him a part of the Carnage Clan team. So I can't stress it enough to go over to his channel, check him out. He's a commentator as well. You're going to be seeing class setups from this guy. He's been helping out a lot. He streams, does a lot of great stuff, and I can't say it enough. Please go over to his channel, check him out, see what he's got going on over there. And yeah, so don't forget to do that, please, either now or at the end of the video. So yeah, this is a double chem strike fail. He dies, I believe, 2 off. We're not 100% sure because the assists count as kill, but if it's not 2, it's like 3. It's very, very close. He was very close to getting that double, and this was day of release. This was like 4 hours after it had dropped, or somewhere around there. This was very, very early on, so a very impressive gameplay. This isn't like he just got it today or something after playing it for 48 hours. Of course, he's not going to play it for 48 hours, but very, very soon after the game came out, or the DLC came out, he managed to get such a close gameplay to the double chem strike. And yes, he does play very passively, and that's expected. That's expected. You can't expect this guy to run out and almost get a double chem strike the day the game comes out and just be full-on rushing. You can't expect that. It's, you know, everyone plays very passively. Everyone. Every single person plays passively when DLC comes out. Because you want to learn the map. You want to kind of, you know, move around your corners very slowly, stick to one area, and kind of move yourself around the map very slowly and passively. That's just the way you want to play when DLC comes out. Because you don't know the maps yet. You don't know the maps, and people are going to be camping. The other players that play passively, just like pretty much everyone else, some play a little bit too passively. They'll literally sit in a corner, in a dark corner, and just sit there aiming down sights the entire game. That's not what he does, but a lot of people do that, and that's why you kind of want to play passively. You want to wait for people to get adjusted and feel good about the map before they start rushing around and stuff. They're going to sit in those corners, unfortunately, but yeah, but it's not the most fast-paced gameplay. We do speed it up in several areas, so if you're wondering why all of a sudden he spazzes out and like moves at 1,000 miles a second, that's why we sped it up. We didn't want to bore you guys for some parts. We just wanted to show you that this is a pretty crazy gameplay. It's really good quality gameplay. It's DLC gameplay. It's what you guys want to see, and that's what we're here for. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the gameplay. I guess I could say it's on Kill Confirmed as well, which is pretty cool. There's no spawn control or anything. Kill Confirmed, just a kind of like a chillax game mode. I like playing it just relaxing, just going around the map. You don't have to worry about any really objective, except for collecting the tags, of course. But there's no really objective. You kind of just play. I don't know. There's something about Kill Confirmed. I don't really know what it is, but it just like I feel relaxed when I play it. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but let me know in the comment section if I'm weird because of that. I probably am. I'm probably a freak, but yeah. But today I want to talk a little bit about the DLC. So I've had a whole day of experience playing it now, and I'm extremely, extremely happy with what they've done with it. It really feels like Call of Duty again because it doesn't feel like, I've heard a few other commentators say this, it doesn't feel like Call of Duty Ghosts anymore. With this new DLC maps that came out, it does not feel like Call of Duty Ghosts. There was something, obviously, it's good to have every Call of Duty feel different, but the way Call of Duty Ghosts felt this year, it was obviously its own unique feeling to the game, but I didn't like it, and many people didn't like it. That's why, you know, the sales were bad and all that kind of stuff, but a lot of people really didn't like the feel to it because especially because the maps were so big. There's something else about it. I don't really know. It's just kind of this weird feeling when playing the game, but the maps especially killed it for a lot of people because they're so big, and Call of Duty is known for that fast-paced action, and with taking ground war out and then adding these huge maps, that really was a killer for a lot of people. So with adding these new DLC maps, these maps that really do feel like Call of Duty, just the way they play, Not just because they're small, but just the way they play, just the way they feel. They feel like Call of Duty maps again. And I'm really, really happy they did this because these maps are so good. I really am enjoying myself. Especially Bayview, guys. That map is freaking small. It is like Nuketown almost, and I really like the way it plays. Now, there are a lot of routes, and it is easy to die in that map, but even if I, don't get a chem strike, I still find myself enjoying my time playing it because I get a lot of kills. I'll get 40 kills, and even if I don't get a lot of kills, the kills I do get, it's like fast, bam, 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 8 kills. But, I was playing yesterday with Carnage Devolth and Carnage Buffalo, and I think Buffalo dropped like 60 kills, Devolth dropped like 45, I dropped like 45, and it was so fun. It was a lot of fun playing, and it's a great map. I really like Bayview. Then we have Ignition, which is the remake of Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2, a great map as well. It feels like Call of Duty. Now, it is a good map. I do enjoy it, but it's definitely not my favorite. It's probably my least favorite out of all 4. Fog, I really like playing Fog. It's a great map as well. I really do. It's enjoyable. It's small. It's more of a circular map, which I kind of like. There were some parts in that map that I feel like they could have removed. Some random areas, like there's like a swampy area that I feel like they could have just removed that. I know they're trying to add it unique so you can go through the swamp and stuff, but then there's like a boardwalk behind the swamp and like a little abandoned house, and I feel like that was unnecessary camping spots that they could remove. I don't think it would have made a difference. But it's still a small map. It definitely is still a small map. And then finally, I'm trying to think. Oh, Containment. Containment I absolutely love. Has really good structure to it. Now, people will argue that the middle, it's kind of like one side and then the other side, and then there's like this middle and you have to fight for size and it's campy. That's not the case. If you know how to play the map, you'll go down the right or left side, down these staircases and across the dried up riverbed. You'll go across to the other side, go up the stairs, and you'll stick in the enemy spawn, and they'll just be spawning all around you guys. It is so much fun. I remember just playing it yesterday. I got like, in the same game, I went on like three or four 15 gun streaks, and I swear I did. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I didn't get a chem strike because I do sometimes play a little bit too crazy, and I don't know the spawns really well because it was first day playing it, but I still managed to get literally like a minute 15 gun streak. I know that's not too fast, but there was another faster one. I might even upload it. It was like 38 seconds I got 15 kills, and that's really fast. That's like a kill every 2 seconds. So that's the map. I really do enjoy Containment. I like all the maps. So that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure to go check out Carnage Urbo in the description below. Let's try to hit 350 likes. I think we can do that, but if not, that's completely fine. He dies right there, and we'll see you guys later.